Hi everyone, welcome back to U-764. Here we are on our patrol in Sector AM3. Also on the lookout for the battleship Revenge if she's in the area. We had a call for smoke on the horizon. As we're in our patrol sector and potential near to Scapa Flow, we've dived down. Just having a listen now. He should be in front of us somewhere. But I can't hear them. Maybe something that way. We're going to stay... I might put the snorkel up. We're going to stay submerged. Just in case it's... if it's a couple of freighters, fantastic. No worries, but if just in case it is warships, then we better be cautious this time in the war. So we'll put the snorkel up and we'll continue to investigate. I think it's over here. Yes, I'm getting the faint engine noise. Getting louder and louder. Okay, we know where they are. Let's go and check them out. Okay, a little bit of time has passed. We followed that contact and we came across a little hunter-killer group. 2 destroyers and 2 corvettes. So, we've gone slow. Let's actually... What's the depth hit the water here? 80 meters. Right, let's dive down then. Snorkel's down. We just need to stay away from these guys. Blue lighting on. Save a bit of oxygen. And we're just going to go quiet and let them go by, and then we'll continue on our patrol. We do not want to get wrangled. There's very little reward to be had there. Worth checking out just in case they are escorting the battleship, but not this time. So we'll press on, stay quiet, and stay deep. Hi everyone, more time has gone by. We've completed the mileage we needed to do for the patrol. And we've got yet more contacts, but we've come into hydrophone range, we've had a look. There's actually another group of hunter-killers. There are so many little hunter-killer groups around here. Little patrol groups, there you go, 5 corvettes. We had an allied U-boat up here, and he looks like he's got a little hunter-killer group after him as well. So, we're still in this vicinity. See, the mission has been completed. The patrol minimum requirements for distance has been completed. We still need to sink 10,000 tons of merchant tonnage, and potentially we may run into the battleship. But where it says potential to run into or battleship has been seen in the area recently, I don't think I've ever actually come across it. You know, the battleships and the aircraft carriers I've come across are just probably escorting large convoys most of the time. So I've not had much luck when they give us that kind of bit of intelligence before we leave port, but you never know. One day it might actually work. So we've come all stop. We're gonna let them pass, and then we're just gonna get out of here. There's again nothing to be gained from getting detected by these guys, so we're just gonna sit tight and let them pass by. Hi everyone, welcome back. Finally. We have the slow chuff of the chuff of a transport ship. We're actually patrolling along the coastline of the UK, Northern England here, on the eastern side. Trying to get away from the destroyers and see if we can find some transportation ships. And we found a single ship. So we're just gonna make some calculations now. Okay, there she is. Let's just do a speed check. Oh, finally Finally, something to shoot at. Right, we've got T2 in tube 1, T5 in tube 2, 5 in 3, and a T5 in 4, and a T2 in 5. Right. I hear a large group of ships. Ooh. Where are they? Over there. Ooh, okay, we're going to check those out later. Nice, right. Over halfway now. Let's get this checked. Yeah, so I think we'll go with the T2 to begin with, I think. Try and do a little bit of aiming. As she's on her own and there doesn't seem to be too much pressure on us, we can take our time. There you go. So that distance is 172 meters, which translates to 154 is 5, 185 is 6. So she's just shy of 6 knots. So we'll probably go 6 knots. Let's have a look. Where is she? There she is. Gleaming in the sun. Beautiful. Look at that. Alright, let's get her locked on. Let's get her identified. She looks like... Is that a tower? No, it's an explorer. Right. Let's get all this set up. So we know she's doing about 6 knots. Actually, it'd be interesting to do it on their calculation. Now we've got the ship identified. What do they think? We've got a bit of time, so it's not time to panic yet. So say that our first calculation came out just shy of 6 knots. Let's see which. I reckon this will probably come to about 6 or 7 knots. Although, we'll have to see. Six knots, yeah, perfect. So they kind of tally, which is always reassuring when they tally. Range is about 3,395 meters, and the angle of bow. Angle of bow is 92. Oh, lovely. Right. So 6 knots has been plotted in. The range has been plotted in. And 92. Track. Almost ready to fire. Wonderful. Right. Oh. It looks like it's going to have to be a T5 then, because the T2 has just gone out for preheating. Yeah, we're gonna fire. Right, okay, flood 2. We'll put a T5 in it. We didn't need to do the aiming, to be fair, because the T5 will just home in on the noise. Fire. Stop preheating number 1 now to load tube 2. Right, torpedo away. Okay, it was a good hit. She's she hasn't sunk. They've abandoned ship. I saw the life. Oh, I don't know where they are now. But they've abandoned the ship. What we might need to do is just service the boat, man the deck gun, just to finish her off. And I think that is exactly what we were going to do. We don't want to hang around here too long. No point wasting another torpedo. Deck gun will do this job just perfectly. So, service the boat, man the deck gun. Okay, here we go. Let's wheel this gun round. Try and put some holes near the waterline. Which I'm not attempting to do particularly well at the moment. Nope. Getting it high on the mast. High on the hull, sorry. Maybe one's near the funnel. See if we can get any explosive action going on by piercing a boiler or something. Okay, we're getting nowhere near the water level at this rate. Shallow. I'll try and get on the up. There we go. Bit better. Whoa, that one wild over.
Fire on deck.
There we go. That's what we wanted. That might be the end of her. Oh, that one was at the waterline, finally. Oh, that is quite an inferno there. That's not going to come back from that. I think that'll probably be enough to finish her off. Okay, and as she slips beneath the waves, we'll just stow the deck gun and we'll continue on the patrol to see if we can find some more merchant tonnage. No sign of this battleship, but the pirate flag is a-fluttering. Right, let's press on and see if we can find some more targets. Claim a little bit more tonnage this evening. Hi everyone, welcome back. We've got more contact. We've got a ship there. Oh, where the others gone? That must be the lead ship. So, we've got a ship there. Following on behind there. Detected these on the hydrophone. We can now plot them on the map. We've got a destroyer. Then we've got a freighter going in the opposite direction. A corvette, stroke destroyer going same as the original ones. We've got another one heading away, and that ship heading that way as well. So this kind of convoy is all over the place. So I'm not really sure what's going on. They don't seem to have detected me, but there's confusion with ships going all over the place. So it's incredibly difficult to have a look. Right, so they've got a ship there. We're a little bit far away, as you can see. Just trying to hopefully wait for them to settle down so we could go and check them out and maybe attack. But oh, it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Here you go. Look, so I'll show you here. So I was doing a speed check. I did the first part, and then the ship shot up there. This one turned around and shot down there. That's the corvette. There's the destroyer there, but don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they were originally. Their original course was this way. So I was just setting up a position to hopefully intercept them, and they just scattered to the wind. Maybe there was a mine or something, or a whale, and they thought it was a submerged submarine, and they panicked. Who knows? But yeah, I just need to understand what these guys are doing. I may head this way and hope that the majority of the force follows the lead of this freighter, and then maybe you can have a shot at these ones. Sea's nice and deep here, over 1,000 meters, so we should be okay. Right, so I'm going to head this way and see if these guys will sort themselves out. Right, so a bit of time has passed. They finally seem to be sorting themselves out a little bit. What I might do is just lock onto this destroyer. Let's try and get her identified. She's not the tribal class. She's a little bit like a black swan. Yes, like that. Yeah, black swan. Where is she? There he is. Right. Okay, recognize. With that, let's get the range then. $1,500 meters seems a lot further than that. Oh, there we go. Much better. Okay, I thought I was at maximum. Oh dear, never mind. Right, the speed check. Going slow. The ships are still getting all sorts of confusion, and I think she may slow up a little bit because of the merchant ship behind her kind of passing each other. So the idea is T5, try and get the Black Swan destroyer out the way, and then we should be free to target the other one. 6 knots apparently. Okay. So angle about. Angle about is, so range 1700 roughly and 129. Okay, 100 meters or so out. Right. 129. Six knots. Right. Okay, that's all good. So she's pretty much good to fire. T2. Let's get tube 2. T5 loaded and warmed up. So she's warmed up. Let's get her loaded and flooded. Right, torpedo away. The corvette and the first ship, they've seemed to have sailed off into the distance up north, so we're not going to worry too much about them. She's stopped by looks of that, and that looks like a Liberty cargo, which would definitely be worth our trouble. So let's see if we can pick a fight with this Black Swan. Ooh, is she running away? Well, she's definitely turning away, which is even better because propellers will be facing the... It's a miss. How did an acoustic homing miss? Oh, right, get another T5 loaded. How did that miss? The homing torpedoes. It was right on there. Well, I'm guessing we probably need to target one of these other ships before the destroyer comes back, and then we can just look to... we'll save a T5 for that Black Swan because... yeah.
Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
As soon as I look away, it's that okay. The homing torpedo missed those two targets and went after the Liberty cargo. I'm not overly disappointed with that. That's a good hit. Okay. Let's target this one here. Oh, goodness me. That's the thing with homing torpedoes. You can't really judge what they're going to do half the time. This looks like an explorer. Let's get her locked in. We'll go with 6 knots again. Range 2,261 meters. Angle of bow. Angle of bow is 72. So let's get that locked in. There we go. Right. 6 knots range there. Okay. Oh, I've only got T5, so okay. Fire. So hopefully the T5 will go for that one and not veer off and attack. No, I did a good hit though. She's probably slowing down as well. Oh. And the Black Swan has had to stop not to run into the Empire Explorer there. Okay, we're tracking it. The torpedo went this way, went this way, they went this way, and it's dived off. Why it's got a greater noise from here than it was, it's closer to that ship. These T5 seem to have a life of their own. So it's either going to go back for this Liberty, or maybe this Empire Explorer there. I don't know, these T5s, life of their own. So it could be veering towards this one. Yes, it is. Well, it's an Empire Explorer. It's not the one I was aiming at. I was aiming at the one over here. But, no, she's damaged. It's 2 hits. Oh, and that's looking very far at the back and sinking. Nice. Okay, well, maybe... What have you loaded in Tube 3? A T2. Do you know what? I might fire a cold T2. Just for the sake of the torpedo might actually go where I want it to go for a change. Right. Fire. It should still be tracking that target. We haven't changed it. We may get a dud, of course, but it's just one of those things that may happen. Okay, the other Empire Explorer is sinking. Oh, is she going to be rammed by the Liberty? No, where's the Black Swan? The Black Swan is making smoke and moving. Meanwhile, we've got a T2 torpedo heading towards this ship. God knows where it'll end up.
Torpedo Versager.
Torpedo was a dud. Wonderful. Where'd it hit the target then? Right. Well, it hit the target, yeah. Right, what? We're not having much luck here, are we? We've got nothing warmed up. Okay, I've got a T2 warmed up. Let's get that flooded. Let's just calculate to see if this is still tracking. Doesn't seem quite right. Let's just work it out though. Angle of bow is 137. That is a terrible angle. Don't think we should be firing at that. That's a waste. Where's the other ship? Here we go. Let's have a lock onto this Liberty then. And maybe use the T2 to try and finish her off. Let's splish past. There we go. Yeah, right, let's get her range. 1800 meters. I suppose we better do a speed check because she is damaged, but she still seems to be moving quite quickly. Now, the Black Swan has accelerated almost behind us, so we've got to keep an eye on her as well. She's obviously started a patrol. She got snagged up moving between the transport ships, but the other Empire Explorer is kind of stuck in that bobbing state as well, which is disappointing. It happens though. It happens. So has a T5 torpedo hitting the rear end caused this Liberty to slow down? Yes, by 1 knot. By 1 knot. Right, let's get her angular bow. Actually, first of all, let's unlock this and then get her angular bow. Her angular bow is 130, which again isn't the best, but get that locked on. We got the speed. Speed should be 5 knots. There you go. Range we've done. What's the? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure if the depth of torpedoes is working properly yet. Right, how are we doing? Yeah, it's just gone past the firing point, so. It's got T5 there warmed up, ready to go in tube 4, which is good. We may fire that after wherever that Explorer's gone. There she is. There's that sinking ship. Where's the Black Swan? There, she's behind us. She looks like she's searching. Right, the smoke clears. She's gone. She has gone. Right, let's get the periscope up a little bit higher. Let's see if we can target this ship over here. Once again. Let's get this tracked and we will see if we can fire this T5 at her. My goodness me. Right. Her angular bow is terrible for a standard shot, but for a T5 it may work out okay. She's pointing her noisy bit towards us. Fantastic. Range is just under 3,000 and angular bow is 156. Right, wonderful. So 156. It'll go off initially on the right angle. 155.5, that's pretty okay. We'll do a range. Yeah, there we go. And we'll keep the speed at. We'll notch that back up to 6 knots. Right. Tube 4. Do us proud. What we got? T2, T1, and a T5 being loaded. Lovely. I did spend a lot of money to get these T5s. They are a little bit rogue, aren't they? But they are good fun. So, T5 sent towards that Explorer. The Liberty has been sunk. The other Explorer Oh, is she sunk? Possibly. Oh, it's finally sunk, I think. Hallelujah. Oh no, there it is. A lot closer than I remember. She's still bobbing away there. That's definitely a kind of a deck gun finishing off jobby. However, we got to be cautious because behind us, somewhere, there is the Black Swan. She may hopefully see that she's lost all the ships and just bail out. That would be nice. We'll just be patient and see if we can wait it out and finish that ship off, and that will be a good day's work. Right, it looks like we've got a second sticky ship there, which is a bit of a pain, which means we now need to remove the Black Swan to be able to sink these other two with a deck gun. Where is she? There she is. Is she sailing away? She might be just sailing away. If that's the case, then fantastic. If not, do we have... what have we got? T5s? T5... 2 T5s there. Okay, we get those warmed up. We may be able to get close to her to fire a T5 at her. Well, a bit of luck, the Black Swan has continued on, so we've been able to surface. And if I can... oh, goodness me. Just try and finish this one and the one over there. Can we see it? No, we can't. Okay. Yeah, the Black Swan just gave up and headed home. There we go, right on the waterline. Beautiful. Just want to get the air out. Get her going down.
Sie sinken.
She is sinking. Fabulous. Right, we can now head over to the other ship and get that confirmed as well. So we'll do that now. And then we've moved over to the second ship. And we'll just do the same. Finish her off. And we'll report the tonnage back. And that will probably be the minimum requirements for our patrol. Obviously, we've still got some torpedoes left, so we're not going to go back just yet. Come on. See, this choppiness is a little bit of an issue. I can't even hit the ship, and she's like 200 meters away. There we go. We've only got armor piercing once again because of the shortage of ammunition in port. And she's gone. And that is only going to get worse the longer we go on. So we're April 1944 now. The war has turned. We are not in the ascendancy. And there we go. She's gone. Beautiful. Cleared that convoy. And the escorts weren't touched. Tried to, but the T5 torpedoes had other ideas. So as she sinks beneath the waves, fantastic. Well done, boys. Well done. Well done. Let's just have a look at the captain's log. We'll have a look in here and we can have confirmation. We spotted a lot. Look at that. We spotted a hell of a lot. But we sunk the Empire Lionel. Oh, Wolfpack information. Nice. The SSA Frank Lever, which was the Liberty ship, and the Empire Lancer and the Empire Lorne as well. So 4 ships sunk. Nice. We got some Wolfpack information apparently, and we'll probably act on that next time. But for now, we're moving on. We've still got torpedoes, we've still got ammunition, we can still cause a menace. So we're not going back just yet, and we'll continue this on next week. But for now, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining the crew of U-764 for this week's patrol log. 4 ships sunk. We never did run into that battleship Revenge, but never mind. Maybe in the future she'll come to play. The story of this patrol is all about rogue T5 torpedoes. Never going quite where we wanted them to, but they still struck home, which was the important thing. So we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this U-boat patrol. If you want to see some more, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and tickle the bell so you don't miss the next video notification once it's released. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.